Shalom, how you doing? Today I would like to talk to you about the gods and the ways in which the gods are worshipped. I'm gonna tell you about the ways in which the gods are worshipped, in which they communicate with us through religion and share their wisdom with us. There is a right way and there is a wrong way to go about worship of the gods. I will tell you now. I will tell you there is a right way and a wrong way. These ways are called in Hebrew, they are called Sadiq, which is the godly or the righteous way to go about your worship, and Reshaim, which is ungodly, unrighteous, demonic. And if it is demonic, then it is in opposition to the gods. So I would recommend you to follow the ways of Sadiq, the righteous way. Sadiq is the righteous. I would recommend that you follow it in your worship of the gods, because it leads to godliness, as opposed to Reshaim, which is demonic. Demonic is opposed to godly. Godly and demonic are opposed qualities. They are separate and opposite, but they can be found in beings well, through the natures and passions of the beings in question. Now, these ways are not deliberate, but they come about through ignorance, and through ignorance you can go about to corrupt the rights of the gods and turn them into something impure and wrong, something demonic, something which will not appease the gods if you do it in this way. Therefore there is a right way to go about your worship. Do not do it in the wrong way, which will, if you do in the wrong way, it will come about through ignorance. You will ignorantly corrupt the rights of the gods through your own lack of knowledge. Okay then, so now that you heard that, you might need the knowledge to know how to worship the gods properly, and to do false, and to know the difference between false and true divination and the other rights of the gods. Okay, so what is the difference? Well, I will read to you from a text. It's a Neoplatonic text written in Syria by the great philosopher Hakam Yamilku. It's called a book, the treatise. It's called the Theurgia, or on the mysteries. It is a text, and it has got a lot of information which might help you in your worship of the gods. So I'm going to read that now. Hakam Yamilku says in the text, he says, I relate to thee what I once heard from the prophets of the Chaldean sages. The gods of truth, whoever they may be, are alone the bestowers of all things good. They consort with only good men. They are in intimate union with those who have been purified by the sacred discipline, and extirpate from them every bad quality and disorderly passion. When they shine upon these, that which is evil and demonic gives way and disappears in the presence of the superior beings, as darkness vanishes before the light. Nor does the light by any chance cause any annoyance to theurgic priests, and they receive from it every excellent quality of mind. Are made perfect and worthy and decorous, and set free from disorderly passions, and purified from all irregular impulse, and likewise from godless and profane habitudes. But those who are themselves impious wrongdoers, and who sell divine matters in lawless and disorderly ways, are not able. Because of the defective individual energy and lack of inherent power to obtain intimate association with the gods, they're not able to communicate with the gods properly. So if by any reason of contaminations they are debarred from being with the immaculate spirits, with the gods, instead they become allied with the wicked spirits. So they cannot communicate with the gods, they become allied with evil spirits instead, and are filled by them with the most pernicious inspiration. They become evil and profane, full of unbridled desires after pleasure, replete with badness, and likewise eager admirers of modes of life that are foreign to the nature of the gods. And to speak briefly, they become like the evil demons with whom they are now joined in their nature. These then, being full of disorderly passions and badness through their common nature, attack the evil spirits to themselves, and are themselves incited by them to every kind of wickedness. They grow together like beings of the same birth, and is in a circle, joining the beginning with the end and returning in the other direction in a like manner. Okay, what this means if you try and communicate with the gods, you will worship them. If you are a righteous person in the worshipping the gods in the right way. I have to stress the importance of the right way. But if you are ignorant and you do not know the ways of the gods properly, you might worship the gods in the wrong way. If you do this, you cannot communicate with gods at all. Instead, you will begin to attract and communicate with evil spirits, and you will corrupt the rights of the gods, and you will do ungodly things. So if you want a good mind and a clear mind, and if you want righteous ways to follow, then you must follow the gods. You must follow the gods through the proper ways. I must stress now to you proper worship, because that is the way to go forwards. Thank you. Shalom Aleichem. Farewell. Shalom.